Hello. Still standing in place. Eric Mark. Just hit the camera. I think it's better now. Episode 34. Today is December 1st. And I wanted to share with you that I just found this in my underwear. This was in my underwear. And I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. I don't know if that's visible. Will it focus? This is a thing that I don't know the name of. It's a little thorny sticker thing that I now just lost on my floor, which, great, it's going to get stuck to me again. I found that in my underwear. I've been feeling pain this afternoon in my nether region, specifically on the underside of my right buttocks. Buttocks is the cheek on the right. A little bit underneath, like kind of in the seam, my seam where the buttocks meets the leg, meets the central region, the femunda, the taint area, has been uncomfortable this afternoon. And I didn't think that much of it because I ran this morning, and sometimes when I run, stuff rubs and it gets a little uncomfortable. So if I'm uncomfortable in the evening and afternoon, sometimes days after, I often can point back and go, I had the wrong underwear on, I wore the wrong shorts or something like that. So it's a little dismissive of the pain. I did not investigate the pain. And this evening, right before coming out here to do this, I decided to investigate, feel why the hell things felt raw down there. And I found that freaking thing in my underwear. Now, that there was a sticker in my underwear isn't strange enough. It's that I know where that sticker came from. And that sticker was stuck on my clothes, not my underwear, mind you, probably over a month ago. Probably over a month ago, I remember I was roaming around the woods, and there was this area, and my pants were getting filled up with these stickers. And I remember getting out, and I have to clear them off my pants, and they were getting found in my socks, and they were getting found on my backpack, and it's just, they were everywhere. I know where that damn thing came from because I haven't seen those same ones since. And nothing says that that should have ended up on the inside of my not inside out underwear, right? It made it to the inside. I'm not wearing them inside out. It didn't get stuck on the outside. It didn't make it from my pant leg up the inside of my pant leg, get stuck on the outside of my underwear, somehow make it through the laundry, make it back into the laundry, clean laundry spot, the bin underneath my bed, and then eventually get onto my body. It made it to the inside. I wear boxer briefs. You needed to know that. There's not like just open legs, area where this stuff can move. So this thing managed to migrate from a hillside easily 2.5 hours from my home. It made it from there to here, through my laundry system somehow, to the inside of my underwear, and then found its way up against my body a month later. This is some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I just want to say that. That's Mother Nature saying, hey, you gonna go play? I'm going to get you. I'm going to let you know that I can come. That's Mother Nature letting you know that she can invade your home. She can enter your house. You're not protected by four walls, glass windows, recycled insulation, foam board, hardy board. You're not protected. She can get in. She can get in. Mother Nature wins. She does. Mother Nature always wins. That's why you gotta respect her. Anyway, I can't show it to you again. I was gonna dramatically show you the sticker one more time, and I can't because it's gone, and it's now gonna reappear in another month somewhere else, I'm sure. Anyhow, in other news, we just had Thanksgiving. I'm wearing my thankful shirt. This is a shirt had to do with the thankful 5K thing. There's always these like turkey trots, and I don't think I've ever done one, but this year, thanks to COVID, they just sent you a shirt and you're supposed to go run on your own, and I think you're supposed to put pictures up or something, which I don't think we did, but my wife and I did do a 5K. I don't remember how far we ran. I think we did a little bit more though. So we earned our turkey, and I hope all of you earned your turkey. And if you didn't earn your turkey, that's fine. I hope it was tasty. And if you didn't have turkey, I hope you had something that was tasty, and I hope that you might have earned it. And if you didn't earn it, that's okay. I hope it was good. And that's how Thanksgiving is celebrated. Now, it's just Happy Overeating Day because all the premises of the reason that it was initially shared as a holiday to celebrate is all turned to crap. So now it's just a day on the calendar, and we like having days off, so it's like National Indigenous People Day or National, just like, I hope you get to see some family or not, and hope you get to relax and enjoy some food day. So I hope that was good for you. Mine went well. I did indulge in the turkey, and I did overeat, and there was pecan pie, and I love pecan pie, and it was so good. So that happened. We're through Thanksgiving, getting ready for the rest of the holidays. That should be a fun little month here of the holiday times. Things to be thankful for. So I actually had an exercise with some friends of ours where they didn't do like a prayer. They're not like religious folks before eating, but they did do things to like be thankful for. I don't remember exactly what the term was, but this is the idea. So like in my case, I'm excited. I'm pleased and I understand that it's special that I have the bandwidth, that I have, I'm living at a level of comfort such that I can do these videos, right? Like I'm going to have a roof over my head, at least it looks like for this foreseeable future I will. I have my job, I have my family, and live in relative safety, knock on wood, and that's good to recognize, right? I thought that was a really cool exercise, and a good way to recognize where you are and how your life is going. I did some volunteer stuff and could not believe how much food was going out, how many people are strapped and looking for meals, and wow, if you're not one of those people, appreciating that and recognizing there are others in really rough spots is it's a worthwhile exercise for sure. So continuing on with that concept, there are people in need of blood, right? And I went and donated blood. Woo, yeah, I did a great thing. That's not the reason I'm talking about it. While donating blood, I realized how intimate of an experience this is. And I'm not saying how intimate it was for me to sit in a chair and let a stranger shove a needle in my arm and bloodlet me into this random plastic bag that's pretty much sitting on the floor for 10 minutes or so. That's not the intimate part. I mean, that's pretty intimate. You wouldn't just let people stick needles in you and draw your bodily fluids out. Or would you? Maybe a little bit of some fluids, but generally you're not going to let people stick needles in you. So okay, that's fine. That's somewhat intimate. The really intimate part I was realizing is that where those products are going. So they're going to take, I donated whole blood, right? You just bleed in a bag. They're going to take my whole blood. They're going to break that down into components, right? Plasma, platelets, red cells. There's some white cells in there. I don't know if they're going to do something with those or not. And then those are going to go to other people. The fluid from the inside of my body is going to go inside potentially 3 other people's bodies. That's freaking weird. And that's very intimate. My bodily fluids going into 3 strangers. And there's no foreplay. There's no foreplay. Like, there's no interaction. We're not even hugging. People are worried about hugging and giving each other COVID. I just bled into a bag that's getting split 3 ways and shared with a bunch of strangers. And there's no interaction. I don't know these people. I'm not even high-fiving them. They're not shaking my hand and go, hey, cool, thanks, I needed those RBCs. That's not how it's going down. Like a sexual interaction, if you're like doing the dating thing and you hook up, right? That moment in time, that interaction, that shared swapping of bodily fluids, right? Some spit, some other stuff maybe. Less intimate than my blood going and living inside of somebody else's body. Like some of those cells, they don't last very long. So it's not, they're not there for a long time, but still like close to a week. Even the ones that are going quick. The stuff that you shared with your random one night stand is not staying with them unless you're really screwed up and they're staying with them for 9 months and then the rest of your life. But for the most part, that stuff's leaving. It's out, it's gone. Red cells live like, it's like 3 months. Plasma, it could be even longer. That's going into somebody else. They're going to have me, my fluids, my motor oil inside them for months. For months. I didn't even get them lobster tail. That's weird. Giving blood's weird. Donating your stuff is weird. You can donate, organs and things. I'm checked off that if I pass, take my parts. Take my parts. Part me out, get them to somebody that can use them. I don't need this crap. I donate my hair, right? This mop that I'm growing, I'm hair farming. We'll lop that off and give it to somebody. That's not so intimate, and that's even a little bit weird, right? If somebody's going to wear somebody else's hair. Actually, that's not that weird. There's lots of people that do that. But there is a level of intimacy. And I would say that giving up parts of your motor oil, parts of your blood, so they can be passed on to somebody else. Yeah, it's helping them out. It's people in need. People need surgery. People have certain disease that they need this stuff. For sure, there's no question that needs to happen. It's still weird. Lots of things that happen are weird. You can stop before it halfway. That's weird. It happens. So yeah, I thought about that. It's a nice... It's got a parallel, right? Thanksgiving, what do you appreciate for? Can you donate? Can you help? Give up some blood. That's cool. And bonus, if you do it, you get an antibody COVID test. So I get to find out, I guess, in a couple weeks or so, if I've had this thing or not, which I don't believe I have. So I guess that's good, or maybe that's bad. Maybe you want to have it, so you have antibodies. Are antibodies better than a vaccine? I don't know. I don't have these answers. I'm just here to talk about the weirdness of giving blood. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to share. I hope you all had a good holiday. I hope you all are making good decisions. You're staying safe. You're smiling when you can. Exercise, get some vitamin D, right? Do all those things. And yeah, keep at it. Be thankful. Be thankful. And we'll see you in a week. Take care, y'all. Bye.